What's up, everybody? OMB. Hey, look, I appreciate y'all subscribing to the channel. Do subscribe if you're not subscribed, and hit the bell icon so you can be notified for future videos. So we have a fight coming up this weekend. I know I've talked about it before, so I'm going to talk about it again. Because there's key things that Anthony Joshua does that I've been talking about for a long time, and it just seems like nobody wants to point that out. Or either they don't see it. It's clear as day to me. Let's start off like this. Anthony Joshua's defense is not good at all. He has a terrible defense. He's always out of position. You know what I mean? And the one thing that I said many times is Anthony Joshua only blocks the right side of his face. Now, I'm going to post some pictures up here, and I want you guys to look at Andy Ruiz expose this. I've been talking about it for a while. Granted, I ain't got a whole, I ain't got a whole lot of followers, so they might not have heard it. But you guys that has been here, you've heard it. And the ones who've listened to the video, you've heard me say this. I said he only blocks the right side of his face. And there's quite a few pictures that I got with Anthony Joshua out of position when he fought Andy Ruiz. First of all, I'm saying to myself, what the hell is he doing that close? Trying to get that uppercut in, trying to get that Klitschko hit in that everybody, that every media, from the time it happens, every media outlet just has it posted. Whenever you look, I'll tell you right now, pop up, look up Anthony Joshua versus Klitschko and look at the images. The one you're gonna see the most is that uppercut. And that's the thing about the UK. The UK love that uppercut. But let's get back to Anthony Joshua not throwing up both his guards. Every time I watched him, I seen him, he only guards the right side of his face, so he's open for a right hand. You know what I mean? And I'm gonna tell you who does that a lot. And I haven't watched. More than likely, I've watched less MMA than anybody who's been watching. And even if you've been in the past year, I've watched less than you. The past 6 months, I've watched less than you. But the one thing I see they do a lot of is, and anybody can correct me if I'm wrong, they guard the right side of their face because of that blind side kick that can come to that side. And I see a lot of that. It's like a blind side right kick that the MMA fighters can do, and if you don't block, a blind side left kick, and if you don't block the right side of your face, you're gonna get the hell kicked out of you. So I see a lot of them do that. They'll throw that one guard up, and I'm like, so I watched it for a while, and I said, okay, so he made a move that left him that left the right side of his face open. And more than likely, the kicks come up so fast, but that's the one thing you do want to block hitting you in your head in MMA is them dang on kicks, yo. Yo, they be brutal, B. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like, seriously brutal, man. I mean, they catch you with the back of the foot, B. Yo, that's painful. But anyway, so I see a lot of MMA fighters doing that, and I'm kind of thinking, like, I don't know anything about Joshua's trainers and who's training them, but it seems like that's a major thing over there is MMA. You know what I'm saying? I mean, boxing is major too, don't get it twisted, but, MMA is catching up. They ain't quite there yet, but they are catching up. And over there, I think they're much more, well, I ain't gonna say much more, but then again, yeah, it is the UK, man. They got different leagues over there, man. I mean, all kinds of crap, But anyway, my point is that I see this fight with AJ, it can go three ways. One way is Andy Ruiz just tap his jaw and he's down. The other way is AJ is going to win on points. Because let me tell you something, you're in Saudi Arabia, B. You know what I'm saying? And here in the States, if that fight was here, if AJ didn't take that fight, if AJ don't take the fight to Andy Ruiz, he ain't gonna get them belts. in Saudi Arabia, if AJ don't take the fight to Andy Ruiz and he just tries to outpoint him, same scenario. I just forgot to say that in the other one, the one before this one. But if he goes in there and he outpoints him, he's going to get his belts back because of where it's at. That's why they were adamant about it being in Saudi Arabia. Now, everybody can try to sell this Saudi Arabia thing. Saudi Arabia is trying to get into the boxing world. You know, they have this extravagant place, this, that, and the third. First of all, you ain't gonna catch me going no dog on Saudi Arabia. I don't give a damn, B. I mean, look, I've been across the water, but that's one place I ain't even trying to look at. You know what I'm saying? Like places like that, Iran, Iraq, nah, y'all can have that, B. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you know what the hell might go off over there? I don't give a damn. They stuff happen over there like boom, easily, B. You know, so why even risk it? You know, I'm talking about me personally. You folks who got money, y'all probably feel y'all invincible, so y'all going. Probably got all kinds of security. Who knows? But I see. You know, it either Ruiz is gonna get the knockout or AJ is gonna win on points. Yeah, AJ could possibly get the knockout, you know, but because he put Andy Ruiz down in the first round, he just didn't know how to finish. You know what I'm saying? And he didn't know how to deal with that pressure that came to him. Now, what are you going to do with the pressure? Are you going to hold both those tree trunks up in the air, or are you going to keep your right hand up and your left hand down and get caught, just like these photos are showing? I just wanted to share that with y'all, man, because, you know, I mean, it's not hard, you know, if he's a habitual not guarding the left side of your face type person, then I feel for you, B. You know what I'm saying? I feel for you because Andy Ruiz gonna catch you every time. And another thing, like as I said before, AJ needs to stay in his lane. Yo, stop trying to get close that quick, B. You know what I'm saying? So, yo, use those tree trunks, man. You a tall dude. You ain't have no business being as close in none of these pictures that I'm seeing where you got hit. You was way too damn close, out of position. And look how awkward he looked in those positions. OMB signing out. Peace.